This is Paranormal Short Session 6 by Keith Evans at the Chestnut Street Cemetery. It's raining out today, so I'm in my car to stay dry. Got the window down. You can see the beads of wood are coming in. And I'm using the true or false on my Obelisk 5B today. Today is Wednesday, the 19th of February, 2024. Why do you keep saying I am wrong. It's 2025. Thank you, Ghost of Spirits. It's Wednesday, 19th of February, 2025. So they gave me a false on that one. That was intelligent spirit right there. Now, again, is it bad weather outside? Yes. Okay, thank you. It's raining, and I can't get my equipment wet. Right now, I'm having a hard time getting my, I'll lay this down, getting my thermal imager to do anything. It's just kind of, and it's fully charged. So I'm going to turn it off and turn it on again. Sometimes that helps when it doesn't really connect with the program. True or false, is the Chestnut Street Cemetery on 6th Street in Apalachicola, Florida? Well, they did rename the names of the road, so when you were alive, it may have not been called 6th Street. So that might be a trick question. So, all right, I'm gonna check out and see if I can get now we go back. True or false, is Mr. James Coombs buried at the Chestnut Street Cemetery? True or false? The red is lit up, but the line has not went to either location. Well, I don't understand that. Okay, green is lit up, so can you do that one for me again about James Coombs being buried here at the Chestnut Street Cemetery? Since we started out with red already lit up, sorry to be redundant, Ghosts of Spirits, but can you tell me whether James Coombs is buried here at the Chestnut Street Cemetery? Please, I know it's redundant. Well, it looks, green is lit up, and he is buried here. All right, I'm going to switch over and ask some words. Try to do the ABC. See the top left corner? I'm going to do the ABCs. And my question for the Ghost of Spirits before I get started, and please just answer my question. I know you might want to say things, but please just try to answer my question. My name is Keith Evans. What is your name, please? I just want names today. Is I-S? Well, I'm not sure what to think about that. Let's see if I can get my C5 camera started up here. Got another. Steven! Hey, Steven. My name is Keith Evans, and nice to meet you. Is was I-S. Steven is S-T-E-V-E-N. Steven, may I ask you what year you passed away? If you remember. And say it's probably 1900s. I might be wrong. So if it is to save energy, just give me the last two numbers. Like say if it was 1956, just go 56. Or 56 might even be less energy. Could you do that for me, Stephen? Well, I know some ghosts and spirits might think it's none of my business or it's private information, so if you don't want to answer the date or the year that you passed away, it's okay. And I realize that some ghosts and spirits may not even remember. Stephen, of all the things that made you happy when you were alive, name one of the things that just made you so happy. It could be a person or an object or a thing. Well, I seem to get words when I put it down and just let it go. I'm not sure. Finally, the flare's starting up. See if it'll initialize. Sometimes if you have the flare camera setting so that this part is in total darkness, it will not initiate. The camera part's got to be in full light for it to initiate. So Stephen, what would you like to tell me? What's on your mind today? One of the ghosts of spirits said that the rain did not bother them and did not feel cold. I got a false. I asked if the rain bothered them or it felt cold, and they said false. So, do you feel the same way, Stephen? If you're electromagnetic energy, wouldn't ionic water be more of a conductor for you to move around? Just the two words. Solus. Solstice. It has something to do with the different patterns of the moon. So I'm not up on all that. Or spring and summer, one or the other. All right, let's see how the flare is doing. The obelisk is going to be hot, and we're looking straight out the window. Well, the flare is only good for a maximum of 7 feet, so I don't know it lightly picking up the fence. Lightly picking up the fence. You can see the tree. So now if someone shows you a photo of something that's supposed to be a ghost manifesting, and the only thing you have with your thermal camera is the ghost manifesting or appearing, but the rest of the screen looks like a regular, like that. I don't know of any thermal camera that can do that. So I would say that's been manipulated and is not a true manifestation of a ghost or spirit. Because when you're using a thermal camera, the whole front of the camera is showing you thermal image, not just a ghost manifesting. I don't know of any piece of equipment that could do that. Just zero in on something that they don't even know is going to be there, and then it appears. The whole screen would be a thermal image, just like you're seeing here. So, well, I hate it on days when it rains. It's hard to really do too much, and I don't want to get my equipment wet. Probably my equipment is worth more than I am. Is that correct, ghosts or spirits? Who wants to chime in and say something concerning that? Well, I'm hoping Stephen will, well, at least give me the age you were when you passed away, Stephen. Like right now, I'm what, 67? Do you remember what age you were when you passed away? Do you remember the street you lived on when you lived in Apalachicola? And Stephen, if you didn't live in Apalachicola, could you tell us where you lived? I'm going to lay it down so it's all yours, Stephen. You can touch it and use it as you wish. And I am going to see what's going on with the flare. Okay, with the flare, that's looking at the windshield. I'll go back over it. You see the mirror is a little bit brighter. Now that's the windshield with looking through glass and water running down. See? And this is when the window's open. See how the window's open here? See the water running down. All right. That's a pretty good picture on a rainy day like today. I wish I had some type of like little shield to keep the camera dry, and I'd go out and everything's wet, so it's going to have that purplish color. You can see the sky is dark blue in the background. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go back and see what's going on with the obelisk. You can see the obelisk 5 is nice and hot, warm and toasty. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn the C5 flare thermal camera off. Okay, it's turned off. Birds. Got another word. Birds, B-I-R-D-S, follow, F-O-L-L-O-W. Well, I know the birds follow certain, I don't know, they think they might feel the electrical charge within the ley lines and follow that to migrate. Somehow they can sense it to no direction. Is that what you're talking about? Is this Stephen? If not, who may I be speaking with? My name is Keith Evans. Well, I just wanted to remind everybody, Ghosts of Spirits, I'm going to be using this on YouTube as far as the full-length Paranormal Short Session 6 by Keith Evans. And I'm also going to be using the promos on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So I hope you Ghosts of Spirits don't mind your electromagnetic image and audio being used in those locations. But I appreciate all your participation today. If you heard that, that was a truck going by, a pickup truck. That's not paranormal. I try to mark everything that's going on, but sometimes it's difficult to do. And anyway, so birds and follow. You think I should follow the birds? Now, he may be talking about bird flu. Bird flu is a highly contagious disease that goes between birds and humans. They say even cats can catch it. I don't know about dogs, but... So anyway, be careful. If you've been around any bird fecal material, wash your hands before you pet your cat or before you scratch your face or before you eat. That way you're not passing on any of the bird flu because it is highly contagious and it can kill you. And if it don't kill you, it'll make you very sick. So, anyway, that doesn't get out in the news very much. I don't know why. It's something that could help people stay alive, and I like to see people stay alive, even though I spend most of my time talking to people who have passed away. Right, Ghosts of Spirits? All right, this has been Paranormal Short Session 6 by Keith Evans at the Chestnut Street Cemetery. And as you can see, it's raining today, and I'm in my car to avoid getting wet and getting my equipment wet. Today I used the C5 flare thermal camera and also used the Obelisk 5B, and that's a device where ghosts of spirits can use their uh, electromagnetic energy to choose words from the Obelisk 5B. Obelisk 5B has like an internal database. All right, thank you everyone for watching today's Paranormal Short Session 6 by Keith Evans at the Chestnut Street Cemetery in Apalachicola, Florida. Today is Wednesday, the 19th of February, 2025. And thanks again to everybody, and to everyone, a very good day. Oh, I got Applet. I didn't see that. Applet, prop, P-R-O-P, and wife, W-I-F-E. Cool. Thank you, Ghost of Spirits, for participating today. I'm not sure if that pertains to any of the questions I've asked. All right, everybody have a good day.